How we doing, guys? Yeah, the disconnect you heard is I had the audacity to try and plug something into the I have a USB extender that my ring light, my camera, and my mouse are all hooked up to. And I plugged one more thing into it, and it turned it off immediately. So that's what got it removed. I got one of your streams. Well, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Looking a little curly whirly today. Yeah, that would be because I have not done my hair. Today was the last day that I was working on Scarlet's Gift, and it is finally done, so I can start focusing on everything else. But as a result of that, God, these are still cloudy. As a result of that, I didn't get a chance to set anything up.
Alfred, yeah, call the guy. I don't care how many this makes, call the fucking guy.
Thank you for the subscription. That gave me a heart attack. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh shit, sorry. I am getting stream downloads prepared in the background, and apparently all of them decided right now was the best time to do that. There we go. Ah. Yeah, that was loud for me too, sorry. I'm sorry. That wasn't intentional. They usually don't start that loud. I don't know why it was that loud. Don't worry, I turned off the audio to my web player. Minor lag. I'm getting like multiple people telling me that my audio is either choppy right now or there's like a minor lag. Please tell me these aren't still cloudy. God damn, what did I get on my glasses, man? I'm gonna have to actually wash those. I hear no traps or see no light. Okay, well, in that case, I don't know. Hello, thank you for making it to the stream. Okay, they're all prepared. March 7th. Sorry, I'm doing some background work while I'm waiting for people to filter in. Downloading all of my streams from last week so I can post them. Because I'm really bad at doing that day by day, apparently. I just bugged bugged out. That was weird. There we go. Do you know where you got your glasses? I've sparked the rainbow ones. Which mine are.
Well, here's the sweet shop's answer.
I could have swore they had the name on them. I bought mine at Staples. These ones are from Staples. The black ones that I wear, that just look like Clark Kent glasses. I just walked down to a Staples that was near my school and bought them. They're cheap as shit. You can get them if you wear like eyeglasses. You can get them with like actual adjustments and everything. Fuck, Jesus Christ. Is there something about Staples I should know about? Screens all day. Just know I can get them. Oh, we're still using the same bingo as last time. Staples the company. I'm assuming Staples the company. I wouldn't assume somebody would just say fuck Staples and mean like the tool. Especially when I said I bought these at Staples. Oh, okay, you used to work there. All right, I'm like, did I just what? Is this a scenario where we're banning or like we're picket lining a company? I don't want to fuck this up right now. All right, so the first thing on the agenda today is UV unwrapping the bookshelf that we made at the end of yesterday. It should be simple enough. It's literally a big rectangle with small rectangles cut out of it. That is the most specific combination of character. You look like Riddler plus Bizarro Mohawk plus Oliver Queenbeard plus Jason Todd. That is a very in-depth combination of characters. I would just say I don't look like a character at that point. I'm so happy that I can spend it. Aw, thank you, Nimbus. You weren't live yesterday. No, I was not, because I don't stream on Mondays. Okay, so, are we ready to actually get some work done today? This is what we're working with. The UVs for this do not exist yet, and I actually think... Yep, I have not deleted any of the information off of it, so... Now that I have, this should be simple enough. Here is our UV sheet. Camera based. There we go. We have our UVs. Save your progress, sound redeem. I have yet to find out how to do sound redeems. I was planning on doing that today, but then I got distracted with other stuff. I wonder our music. Oh, this song just takes forever to load in. I'm actually happen to find your content, and it's got me back into reading and watching more DC content. Oh, sweet! Well, thank you so much. I'm actually planning on working on my YouTube compilation for last month. Tomorrow night. Anything other than coffee. Find a tutorial for it. Thank you, Amy. I'm still bad at this whole, you know, influencer thing. Now I gotta add Twitch streamer to that. Hilariously, like, yesterday, I didn't post a video, and it made me laugh because I was I set up a bunch of meetings for stuff, and all of those meetings were oriented around when I usually do my Twitch streams, because my brain forgot the fact that I don't stream on Mondays. So I just ended up having a bunch of meetings that took place way earlier than they had to, because I forgot that I didn't actually have to be there that early. Pushing you to me more than TikTok. I watched the Tim Test compilation like a year. Yeah. That would be... I don't know why TikTok doesn't seem to want to push any of my content anymore. I'm even asking around, like, people at TikTok, like, hey, did I do something? Like... I would like to resolve this, and it's just not coming through. Which, I mean, I understand. My content is completely different than it used to be. Going from almost daily skit content to a lot more conversational, niche comic book content, it makes sense that the viewership would drop off. It is just very funny that the people who do want to watch my stuff are even like, hey, where the fuck did you go, man? Some TikToks is YouTube shorts. I would, except for the fact that all my videos are 3 minutes long, which means that I can't upload them to YouTube shorts. Everybody I know has been telling me to, not only do YouTube shorts, but to always do like Instagram, also do Instagram Reels, and both of those I can't do, specifically because all of my content's a little bit too long. Which is a very interesting conundrum to be in. Okay, so I have the front and back here. Whoa. To your page, so you can. Yeah, exactly. That's what I hear a lot. Castaway. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll just make more content. Absolutely. I'm having trouble making one TikTok video a day for TikTok. So, what part of me accidentally not making a TikTok video yesterday shows that I would have the ability to make even more content. Inner 3D artist. Do you know if it is difficult to make transparent? Yes. Oh my god, yes. Absolutely yes. Night Lumi, making transparent models is a lot more difficult than people assume, because people tend to forget about refractions. Reflections, how light passes through transparent objects. If you're making a resin object, how much does the light bend through it? Does it bend through it? Is it opaque? Is it not? If it's not, then it definitely has subsurface scattering. If it has subsurface scattering, how much? How deep? You don't want it to look like it's hollow. You don't want to make it look like it's jelly, but you also want to make it look like it is not 100% solid. Making transparent models is like not the hardest thing to render, but it is up there. It's not easy. Sculptor program was trying to simulate the effect. Yeah, there are a lot of tutorials out there for like trying to emulate refractions. All of the stuff that I just went down. Like if you're trying to make, are you trying to make it resin or are you trying to make it glass? So recommendations. Comic Talk in the Discord. Thank you very much. Because you're moving and busy. That sounds like a good idea, except for the fact that I just got back. I posted my my announcement that I'm going to NocoCon again, and half the people thought that I was making an announcement that I'm going on another break because of the caption that said I'll see y'all in June. And people didn't like that. So, that sounds like a great idea. Less useful in practice. Why does unfolding that turn at 45 degrees? That does not seem useful. Now, I swear to God, if you don't orient correctly... Okay, thank God. Why are they bent? That doesn't make any sense. It's a fucking rectangle. Like resin, like fake water on a D&D miniature. Okay. So, take a break if you need it. Burn out beyond psych. This is my job. If I take another break, listen, I'll have very, very continuous fans, and that's great, but I won't be making enough money to be able to support myself. No, they were not angry. They were just very much, they were like, oh my God, is he taking another fucking break? Like, it wasn't even irritated. It was more just like, holy shit, again? Like, stuff like that. And people really posted in the comments that it was like, oh God, I thought you were taking another break. There for you. I actually watched that video. Yeah, he interviewed me for that. He's a really cool dude. He was really fun to hang out with. Okay, I have like 3 things running around in my brain. I just read the resin comment again. The reason I don't take another break again is because if I do that, then it'll result in even more silence on the For You page and on all of my socials. And therefore kind of resulting in this not being able to be a job. It's not like on the brink, but it is like I just took a very long break. If I take another very long break, then the spark kind of starts to die, and you only really have those diehard fans. Which is not... I don't have enough diehard fans to, like, pay my fucking bills. Because I also need to, like... As soon as student loans come down the road, I gotta fucking pay for those, too. That's the only reason I don't take another break. Hey Panda, what do you really want to do right now? What keeps pulling your attention? That is are you talking about during the stream or like in general? For the person who asked about the resin that you're trying to make on the dragon, focus on subsurface scattering and not transparency, because subsurface scattering is... Do I have a flashlight around here? For anybody who doesn't know, subsurface scattering is when you put a flashlight to your fingers and you can see that red that comes through. That's subsurface scattering. It is light scattering beneath the surface of something. So, what you're trying to do with the resin is essentially subsurface scattering. It is a solid object that has light passing through it, but it is not, like, transparent. You're not going to be able to see the other side of it. So, if you put a light to it, it'll go all the way through it. No, you know what? I'll go to I'll carry on the distraction right now. I'm not getting paid for this yet. As long as y'all are watching, that's all I really need. No, I'm not wearing merch. For the subsurface scattering, if you're trying to make it look real, resin doesn't really have that deep of subsurface scattering. So make sure that it still looks like a solid object. If it is kind of like water in a D&D miniature, then make sure that it does have a lot of pass-through, because it's still a solid object. There will be a touch of transparency. There'll be a touch of translucency. I don't think that resin has a lot of refraction, which is like when you put here we go. When you put a glass in front of your hand and the light kind of bends, so my fingers kind of bend at the top of this hourglass. You can see that my fingers don't stay the exact same shape. That's refraction. Resin doesn't have a ton of that, but I also don't know. I haven't seen a ton of resin figures. So just try to pull up a reference and then try and mimic that as much as possible. It's not all in translucency and it's not all in transparency. Oh God, Wicked, I'm so sorry. We have my first choice of many. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. And for Anthemono, at the current moment, I'm kind of content just doing what I'm doing. Like, for those who are wondering, Anthem asked, "What in Viz?" I'm not gonna say the thing. Ignore the bingo for like 2 seconds. Fuck's sake, man. Anthem asked, "What do I want to do?" Video game talk is just straight up not allowed, period, because I want to get into video games, which is the second part of that. Anthem asked what I want to be doing. Right now I'm kind of content just making my content and working towards getting a gaming job. I want to get a gaming job. That's the end. The end goal is I want to work in video games. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to use this 3D art for. That's what I want to use the portfolio for. I want to work in video games and or media. So that, but because of my degree and because the school that I went to, the likelihood is mostly video games.
Alfred, yeah, call the guy. I don't care how many this makes. Call the fucking guy.
Thank you for the subscription. So that's the end goal. That's what I want to do. But at the exact moment right now, I'm kind of content doing what I'm doing. I'm making my content. I'm getting paid. I have my side projects that I'm working on that y'all don't fucking know about. And I like that. I think that's fun. I get paid enough to be able to support the life that I live, and I get to do something that isn't too annoying or hassling. So, I mean, honestly, I like it. So, I'm content with it. Do I want to be doing this for the rest of my life? Probably not. I can't imagine a 45-year-old panda doing the same shit that I'm doing now, so. Thank you very much. you ever do commission drawings? Probably not. No, I don't think that I will. I've never been good at doing commissions. Plus, I mean, with everything else that I have going, I barely get that done. Listen, maybe when I get medicated for my maybe ADHD, then maybe. But I get so distracted on the shit that I'm working on, I forget what I'm supposed to be doing for myself, much less the person who paid me to make something. In James Gunn's run of DC. Listen, if I get cast in James Gunn's run of DC, then that's hell yeah. That's an end goal. I want to work in media, period. And being an actor is up there with one of them. I actually put myself on a casting call list for my local theater because I desperately want to get back into acting again. Those had a negative side effect. All of them always do. Listen, I've watched enough people go through the process of trying to find the right medication for what they have. As Jason whenever I read them. Well, thank you very much. I don't, but again, that's because I can't fucking hear voices. One of your big things. Ha! Fingers crossed. What kind would it be? If I was to have a toy made of me? I would hope an action figure. I like action figures. They're cool. But also not enough. Yeah, cheers. But I need to I need to get screened for that, but also I need to, you know, get a doctor's appointment to do that, and I have not done that. The superhero squad figures. What? I don't believe you. Fuck you. There's no way. I don't know why it's so hard to get to my own Discord. There we go. Hold on. Where is it in the Discord? Whoa. Venom Pop Guy, he gave me a Funko. Actually, he gave it to me at last year's NocoCon. Nightmare Eden in the art channel. Good lord, there are so many fucking channels. I actually have no idea where the hell the art is. Is it in the featured art? Is that what it's called? I don't think it's featured art. Show me your art. Is it still named that? Why are there so many fucking channels? There it is. Okay. That's hilarious. your head rather than inside the ear. It is. They are. And they work effectively. But I am proud of it. That is hilarious and I love it. That is great. I'm so mad. Why am I so mad? Alright, hold on. I gotta catch up because I've been fucking searching my Discord. I can't reach. Do have the same coin so far. Well, thank you, Lord Fluff. Panda with no beard looks cursed. God, you don't want to see baby panda. Baby, I didn't grow a beard until I think my 3rd year of college, and I was only growing a beard for a cosplay. I was only trying to grow facial hair, so that I could do, Lobo. That was it. That was the only reason that I decided to grow out my facial hair at all. So fucking 19-year-old me had scruff right before we went into COVID, and then I like back and forth in between it, and then I just decided to just keep growing it out. So I've been wanting to go back to a shorter beard for a little while now, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep the one that I have. Okay. Alright. I think I've worked my way through all of the big questions. Can I get back to the actual work now? Alright. So. I still don't know why these are bowed. At all. And optimizing them does not really help. Weirdly enough. Okay. How do you feel about sickles like as a weapon? I have a couple of ideas since Puss in Boots death. He didn't have his weren't actually sickles. They were I actually saw a video about this. They were like weapons that medieval people would use to rip people off of horses. That they're more of hooks than they are actual sickles. Wait, what? What am I looking at here? I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but that's not new. Alright. This is getting there. I would assume that this would have been a lot straighter than it actually is. That actually worked. Hell yeah! Alright, good. So ignoring the inside, the outside looks pretty good. I can live with that. Oh, wait a minute. Huh. That's actually going to be kind of hard to detail. So I'm looking at the book. The bookshelf is right behind me. And these, damn it. This little corner that I did right here might not actually be the best way to do this. Because it turns out that this is just a board on the top of it. Same down here. Which wouldn't be that big of a deal, except for the fact that there is a line that goes all the way across here. And I could do that with like a depth map. Like I could make a like a normal map that like makes a bump in right there. But it would have to curve. It would have to angle right here. Because this is not flat in the image, I don't think. Wrong one. In the UV that... Wait, no it is. Okay, so it shouldn't be that hard. Because I can just line it up perfectly with that and then have it cross across the whole thing twice. Okay, never mind. Alright, nope, I modeled it correctly. Oh, God. Fucking panicked myself for 2 seconds. Okay. Secondary choice time. Never mind, not a choice. Motherfucker. Okay. This is gonna be slow. So, logically, the best way to do this is to have all the insides of these squares all just be connected, like they're all the same thing. The auto mod layer. I don't know, it just keeps censoring like normal curse words. I don't have it set for that, obviously, so. The easiest way to do this is to make all of the, the inside cubes lay on top of each other. That's the point. Is because if all the inside cubes lay on top of it, and by inside cubes I mean like these 4 walls. If all of them occupy the same space on the UV, they're all going to be textured the same. Logically, that's the best thing to do. However, because I have a bump in right here, I have to cut out each of these little bumps and connect them to this, because then they can just get out of the fucking way. God damn you, come on. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's gonna be brutal. Alright. Fuck. How do I want to do this? Okay, so I need this one thing cut. all the way across. I knew I wouldn't be so lucky. Alright. This one little edge, I need it cut on all of them. Like an idiot, I did not think of that when I started doing this. This is also why if we're going to duplicate an object, we make one of them and then we UV unwrap that one first. Yes, Creative Cloud, I am aware. Thank you. Oh my god. Ah! Shut the fuck up! Oops. God damn it. I am out of water. Is that cut now? No, it is not. What the hell? Okay. Alright, now I go through segment by segment and cut each of these damn things. Come on. There we go. Alright. Here's the stream for about 2 hours. For my time, it is from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. If you were a suit of cards, which suit would you be? You know, Scarlett told me earlier that you guys were debating about this. She told me you guys picked hearts for me. And you know, I won't debate it. I don't know. I don't know if I would pick one. What kind of computer do you have? I have a custom rig. I built my own. I don't know if I would pick one. I would assume it off the top of my head, I would probably either say spades or hearts. Because we love you. Though also it's red and not the diamond. Ha! That makes sense. Damn it. There we go. I thought I picked lo-fi. What is this smooth jazz we're listening to? Hey, thank you. But you don't get to know yet. I'm terrified. You know, funnily enough, it's probably just because of D and Dorks, to be perfectly honest. But because me, Nikhil, and Matt are always spoke about within roughly the same breath, I hope this doesn't come across as arrogant, but it always makes me think that we sound like the big three of like comic book TikTok. That like we're the Trinity of comic book TikTok. Trinity is in DC terms: Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, not religious shit. And I find it very, very funny, specifically because all of our styles are so different. Know how a room can be entirely clean. Stay. There we go. The good big three. There are other big creators. I don't care. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's the way I've been rationalizing it as I've been listening to it. As I've seen like our fan bases grow. That's at least how my brain contextualizes it, is a lot like the big three in terms of comics. How every both comics universes have like their big three characters. Almost 7. How much longer are you streaming? I'm streaming for about another hour and 6 minutes, and I'm in the Seattle, I don't know, Pacific Standard Time. And I don't mean, when I say big three, I don't mean like top three. I don't mean the best of the best. But like name recognition, I would assume comic book TikTokers. Out of Comic Talk, the three people that I think would probably be me, Nikhil, and Matt. But I also don't know. Because again, for the last 3 years, I've been fucking separated from this shit. What am I trying to do with the bookshelf? I'm UV unwrapping it right now, which is taking the entire skin off of it so that you can texture it later. That's the Superman of the three. You have no idea how much of a compliment that is. Or you do, so thank you. In Matthew's Discord, Santa assigned to each of you a Sinister clone and your clubs. Is that you guys would be? Of course, the Batman. The irony of the fact that Matt hates Batman. Matt actively does not like Batman. So, if Matt is the Batman... First of all, I find it very funny that I'm not the Batman in that scenario. My entire... Oh, that's the point. Alright, great. You see, I'm never sure how much lore people know about each of us. Almost his entire theme killed. At least I hope so. Fingers crossed. And likes the darker character. That's a very good way to put it. That's a very smart way to put it. I like that. He is the lore guy. That's very fair. That's very fair. However, if you've ever met Matt, he's not the Batman. Also, he's the southern one out of all of us. He should be the Superman. But he's also a little shit, so that's very fair. Motherfucker. Doing all this for the wrong side. You see, nope, I'm not talking about it. I'm not talking about it. Y'all almost got me. You almost got me into comic talk there. But I have not made a video for the day, so I might just steal that and talk about it from a video instead. A little janky, a little janky. Alright. I can't get that anymore optimized, which is unfortunate. Also a lie. Please work. What part of straighten UVs did you not understand? Whoa. Where'd it go? Not what I meant to do. All of these going in at like a 45 degree. What the fuck happened here? Ugh. These might just be a little crooked on this one. Okay. No, I'm good here. So we're not entirely straight, but they seem to be working good enough. Huh. God, I wish this would optimize more. Why won't it? That doesn't make any sense, damn it. Okay. Solution number 2. Which apparently doesn't fucking work. Solution number 2 is building this literally exactly how it is built in real life and using those for the UVs instead. That's a bit jank still. Is that the struggle? Yeah, that's the struggle. Is that the inside things that I wanted to line up are not lining up. So I am recutting to see if there is a way that I can figure out to make things not as janky. And the way I'm thinking of doing that is by cutting out all of these shelves here. And hoping for the best, honestly. This was supposed to be easy. This is the fun part of 3D modeling. Just going through and trying to figure out how to make this as easy as possible. Very rarely does it actually succeed. There we go. I have my solution. The shift button is your friend. All set. I think. God, I hope. I'm not all set. Okay. Just thank you. What? Why is everything updating right now? My computer's been asleep. Okay. Okay. Please. Please work. That's not cut. Motherfucker. There we go. Please work. Okay. There we go. Double check that I can see. Nope, I don't see it in the back on one of these. Alright. Yes. Why is that one? Why is that one shell? Who didn't cut? There it is. So now all of the why is the center of that cut? Oh, okay. So now, in theory, all of these individual shelves should be separate so that we don't get this jankiness. Now, that's why. There we go. And now I just need to decide where I want to cut these. I don't know. I have no clue. Ugh. What are we at? We're at an hour and 10? Okay. I'm gonna take a break real quick. So I can go and get water. And then I will be right back. Oh my god. All of the tired is hitting me at once. Alright. I'll be right back. Nobody go anywhere. This is empty, so I need more. I didn't do anything, did it? Okay. Okay. I'll see you guys in a second. Don't go nowhere. I'll know. See you in a bit. All right, I'm back. Sorry, that took way longer than I thought it was going to. Turns out that Scarlet is home, and then got wrapped up talking to her. I'm an idiot, and I'm bad at hiding things. So, Scarlet's gift is on the table behind me, which is in direct view of the door. And the door is in direct view of the window. So every time I leave the door, I have to look through the window to make sure that she's not looking in. And I came out this time, and she's gardening right outside the door. So I had to be like, hey, if that door opens, don't look. Period, please. I do tell Scarlet I love him. Actually, she directly told me to tell you hello. I know the second that you met Scarlet, my involvement here just completely took a backseat. Get a better hiding spot. This is a good hiding spot. I am in a separate building. Also, my house is small enough that there are no better hiding spots. I'm in a shed. There's a reason this place is called the Panda Shed. It's a long shed, obviously. How are you, Panda? I'm doing good, thank you. I also needed a snack. Me and Scarlett have been dieting, and my body is craving. Rhyme with Panda Red. Of course I did. I'm eating one of these, the Nature Valley peanut bar things. My favorite moment from Cemetery? Hilariously enough, looking back on it, I always think of God Force as the darker season. So there's a lot more shit that I remember from God Force than I do from Cemetery. And I know that doesn't answer the question, but that's... My brain was like, what is my favorite season? My favorite moment of the season? Or if you mean the whole campaign. Crashing the Eagle in the desert in Cemetery War is one of my favorites. I do love that. My favorite moment out of all of it, I think the Nikhil twist is probably one of my favorites. Not only Nikhil being there, but also him being evil. I think that was a really good twist. I really like that. Plus, that was the closest that Glib got to dying, and I thought that was awesome. Thank you, Wiccan. I know it was a misspelling, but... Ordered a pizza with my dom. Greenstone, you bastard. Since I've started dieting, the only thing that I have been craving is pizza. Just consistently. Okay. I'm just cutting this damn thing to ribbons so I can make it good. Or at least that's the plan. That's the hope. Favorite and least... So traumatized, but it's also the first one I made. It's just going to try fully and start the actual novelizing process. You're making a novel of Cemetery? You're novelizing all of Cemetery War? That's awesome. Any particular diet or just eating more healthy? Eating more healthy. Since we started moving, our diet took like a extreme down tilt just because of the fact that we were moving into a much smaller house in the middle of winter during holiday season. You allow yourself good things while doing it. And we are allowing ourselves good things. But it's like small good things. The phrasing that Scarlett uses is there's no such thing as a no food, there is just a sometimes food. There's no such thing as a never food, there's only a sometimes food. So if you only have it sometimes, doesn't really matter. Make fun of me for doing that all the time. Oh yeah, no, I do that completely on accident. This is just I hold it with my front fingers and not grip the whole thing with my whole hand. So depending on how loose I grabbed it, it just goes up like that. That's permission. Like there's dialogue already there, and I have to describe everything around it without getting repetitive. That makes it. That is so cool. Also, if you told Matt about that, he'd lose his shit. He'd think that was so fucking awesome. I don't think you would have any issues, but I totally understand. So don't worry about that. But yeah, he would love that shit. He would think that's awesome. Also, eating more. The diet is more eating more healthy because we are both much heavier than we want to be. Think about these inner bars here. Wait, inner bars? What the fuck? Oh, those are just the walls. Okay, good. There's so many tiny lines that I didn't even think of. If you're in the USA, even if you're trying to eat healthy, y'all's healthy food is still so bad. It is! It really is. It's trying to eat as healthy as we can within our conditions to lose weight that we don't want. Designs for all the characters that don't have official art. Most of my non-profile art is glib. My first fan art was Stick His Friend. I love it. Fan art is one of my favorite things in the world, so you're gonna get absolutely no flack from me there. When I have no interest in 3D modeling. It's my dulcet, soothing tones. I don't know. Oop. Oh. Oh. Okay. And to pack your clip and pull out the art. Oh, sick. I have gotten nothing in my P.O. box for months. Just months. So, I shit you not, I went there today, saw nothing, and said out loud, why the hell do I even keep paying for this thing? And I'm not trying to be grumpy there. It is more just, I find it absolutely hilarious because I get a lot of like, oh, you'll be getting a ton of these in your P.O. box now. I haven't gotten shit in my P.O. box, I think, since I stopped doing P.O. box videos, which I want to do again, but I don't get anything in my P.O. box. I'm not going to make a TikTok being like, send me shit so I can talk about it. Look at that janky little centerpiece. What exactly is a P.O. box? A P.O. box is just it's like a mailbox. It's a mailbox you can send stuff to that isn't my home address. I'm saying something. And again, I'm not begging to be sent stuff. Sorry, I was just reading all the chat, just making sure I got everything. Move. There we go. You know, ironically enough, that wouldn't be the first time I was sent a knife in my P.O. box. The same guy who sent me, that, like, light red helmet back there. You guys can't see that. Can you see it here? Yeah, the light red helmet right behind the Twitch number. Same guy who sent me that, sent me 2 BB guns. That were exactly identical for a Red Hood cosplay. And he also sent me a knife that in the description read, what was the words? It said, like, I thought this looked like a Jason Todd. I thought this looked like a Red Hood knife. So I sent it with it. And I'm like, this is cool as shit. I can't show this on TikTok, but it's still fucking cool. What the shit? Oh, okay. It's just a trick of the lines. That does not feel like that would be the best place to put those. Oh, shit. Ah, thank you. Frog riding dragon, hell yeah. You make copies for all you. That would be hilarious. Again, I need an audio alert. So desperately. Okay. Things great. Oh, well, we can mark. Not that one. Mark that one off. Can mark that one off. Can mark that one off and that one off. We can mark that one off. Not that one. That one off. That one, and that one. Oh, right, and then the free space. I thought I marked the free space before we even started. There we go. You're very close. You have 20 minutes. Sorry, I didn't remind you. Thank you. Thank you very much. What the fuck is wrong with that one? Whoa. All these go over here. I know this looks messy, but it was better than it was before. That is definitely not what Dink is, but okay. You do have the power to do that, account. You do have the power to do that, fool. You do. Just fucking end it. Okay, well, let's select all these. No. Now I got all my little teas.
The trees.
You're gonna flip a coin. Where are these? So these technically should. Oh, okay.
I remember my dreams.
Water.
The trees.
You see, sometimes I say things like that, and my brain immediately snaps to
The trees.
like a meme that I've seen. And anytime I say single word responses like that, my brain just assumes somebody is going to make an edit, like the the edit from Cyberpunk 2077 of them like cutting Keanu Reeves off halfway through like half the shit that he's saying. Where it's the like, if I want your body, I'll fuck it, and then they cut it immediately and caption it. So anytime I drink something and just go like, wet, all I imagine is someone is going to just take that and crop that and put it in an edit somewhere. So made into reaction image. Oh, that's great. I love that. A very particular situation. Those off. Okay. Whoa. Check those way weirder than I thought it was going to. Why? Very obviously not that angle. One stop by. Well, thank you. Hello. Favorite moments of the. Thank you very much. I always think that distant audio is the most hilarious punchline to any joke. just having the audio just be way far away for no fucking reason. I always find that fucking hilarious. Recurve or I have both, actually. I know how to shoot both. I'm a lot better at compound because recurve is hell. Huh. God damn. Some different card. I always forget that there's an archery space on any of the cards. Alright. I want to continue, but at the exact same time, my brain is fried for some reason right now. I am having a extremely difficult time figuring out what I want to do with this. So, I think I actually might call the stream early. Ugh. Because for some reason the tired is hitting me really bad, and I am just having issues. So, I'm actually going to head out for the day. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for sticking around. It's only 10 minutes early, so I hope it's not too much for everybody. I've learned that when you're making art or when you're working on anything, once your brain gets to a level of fried that you can't really think of the next step, that's probably that's probably a good indicator to call it. So I'm going to head out. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys had fun. We did make some progress. This UV unwrap is way more complicated than I thought it would be. I did save. Thank you guys for sticking around. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace.